Well, this is the start of the recce, the reconnaissance if you like. We've got our little recce car here, and we've just gone through one of the stages, got to the finish, and this is where Glyn makes all his notes. I'll flip the camera over and you can see. So those little notes are all things like the corners are numbered 1 to 9 in the severity. That's the way that I do them. So we'll be saying a left 2 is nearly flat, and left 9 would be the most severe, and then we distances in between, and then maybe we give a bit of additional information. Might be long, short, opens, tightens, narrows, that type of thing. That's what we're doing. We've got go over the whole route. So waiting for the Williams Crawford crew to turn up with my car. That's on its way, travelling across France as we speak. Morning all. Well, day 2 of the recce. Complete full day today. Last few stages to recce, and then maybe we'll have a chance to go over some more. Went over the night one again last night in the dark. That was cool. And you can see we're just, hang on, just there. That's the road closure sign. So waiting to set off on our first run through this stage. Well, I've arrived on the Wednesday, met up with a team that's helping Josh. There's my teammate with his Group 4 car, is Alex, and we're just getting our little car ready. Just got to swap the tyres, and then we go out on a test day. So just as many laps as we want of a 3-kilometre stage. So we'll see where it is. At the moment you can see it's dry, but I think this is going to be very mixed. And they said foggy tomorrow night, which I didn't even consider. Well, here I am. I've picked a quiet moment at the Rally Costa Brava. My car's gone off for scrutiny. That's a technical check, make sure it's both legal and safe. Josh, our mechanic, has gone off with my co-driver for that. I'm hoping that'll be good. And but I've got to say, I am feeling like a one-legged man about to enter a marathon. It is full on here. Probably, I don't know, might be a dozen or 20 E30 M3s, teams like this. Look pretty professional to me. And then there's Lancia 037s, Group 4 911s. There must be 20 of them. There's something like 256 runners. This guy just coming down now, you can see a Group 4 car is much wider, bigger brakes, lighter and more horsepower. So he's in with me. He's actually running one in front, and we'll see what happens by the end of the day. I'm on stage at about 7:30 for a 10-mile stage along what could be a coast road in the UK, and it's due to be wet. So hopefully I'll feel better once I turn the key and get myself going. But so far, so good. So we've been out and about this morning, 3 stages done, and car's gone just fine. We've managed to locate and get some proper front tyres, which we really were lacking, and it really showed up on the handling of the car. Just couldn't get balance and couldn't get front end grip. And over here, loads of like second and third gear corners leading into each other, and sort of mediums going into hairpins and stuff like that. It's fairly flat and it's totally bloody wet everywhere. I'm sure it's drier in Cornwall than it is here today. So we'll be on wets, I expect, for the rest of the day. Car looks like it's done. Josh has been doing a great job spannering it, and that's working really nice. Looking forward this afternoon to being out on some decent rubber. Right, so another 2 stages done. One more to go. We're in sort of interim service, if you like. So on the side of a road somewhere, Costa Brava, and the boys are having a look. Little blue car, Josh is on, checking it over, making sure nothing's come off, or I haven't broken anything off, and in particular, tyres, still wet, not flip-flop weather. Well, here we are for the final stage. It's 16 kilometres. It's in the hills, so uphill, downhill, a big long 400 metres straight, which probably isn't in my favour with this car. I fitted intermediate tyres on it because although there's rain on the windscreen, the surface is dry, so I'm hoping that that's good. And I do have an aim, and the aim, I've got one chap who in his Group 4 Porsche who I've been quicker than on most stages and now is like within sight. That would be a nice result. I've got another man in my same category. He's some way further ahead, and he actually took 15 seconds out of me on the last stage. So unless we had a really good situation, I don't know that that's within scope. Being drier, it's faster, or at least I think it's drier. We won't know till we get into the stage, and so just keep doing what we're doing, which is trying as hard as I can. So we'll see how this all washes out at the end, and fingers crossed we'll be okay.